What's going up? Welcome, Ghost Cubby. Good to have you. Appreciate you swinging by. We are here for more Parasite Eve guns only. Good times had by all. Just giving people a minute to show up while the relaxing dulcet tones of Final Fantasy Tactics play. Guns only! You know what that means? We clubbing. Oh, Cubby, it's not the first time I've done it, though. I've done this run before. The problem is, when I did it before, I was not simulcasting to YouTube, and I did not save all of the VODs, so I don't have the whole run saved. And also, I never did the part that people really wanted to see. So, we're doing the full run into New Game Plus, and we are going to be doing Chrysler Building with just clubs. So, well, clubs and Parasite powers. So that's why it's like, I gotta say no guns, not clubs only, because I do use Parasite powers in the run. Parasite Club! Exactly, Latia. You understand the goings on. You get it. I am just giving folks a moment to show, as I am one to do. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff, man. How's everybody doing? I am still working on a project y'all will be able to see tomorrow. In fact, I can tell you now. I cannot tell you what it is. I cannot give you any further details other than it is a review. I'm allowed to say that. And it's at noon, right? Almost positive. Yes. Noon tomorrow in Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific. And you could do your math in between that as you need to. So 11 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. I will have a review video up. It is a game I am very happy about. I am very excited for. And I hope people give a try because I have had a ton of fun with, and so it definitely took. Yes, I am finally getting sponsored for the Xanadu remake. Exactly, that people have been truly screaming and clamoring for. Let me just say. All right. Side note, there is a creator whose stuff I've been watching and really enjoying, who I want to shout out. If you have a chance, check out Abysoft. A-B-Y-S-O... Is it A-B-Y-S-O-F-T? Or is it A-B-Y-S-S? A-B-Y-S-S-O-F-T. Like Abyss O-F-T. Not like Abby Soft. But pronounced Abysoft. He focuses mainly on like speedrun content, but it's like examining speedrun records as they get broken and what led to it, as well as speedrun cheaters, so on and so forth, and like talking about it. And he does a great job. His shit is hella good. He's got a video on like discovering the biggest cheater in Diablo speedrunning history. Absolutely superb. The amount of work they get into, let me tell you, if I ever need to solve a murder, I am not going to go to any sort of normal private investigator. I am going to hire speedrunners who do speedrun investigations, because these motherfuckers are God's strongest soldiers. Truly. Won't be able to stick around. Healing is kicking my ass. Oof. I'm sorry, Longave. I hope you feel better soon, bud. All right. I am going to stop this and get the game up. Because people are here to see complex, advanced gameplay technique and watch me fail. And I'm all out of complex, advanced gameplay technique. So, you know, there's that. We can be honest. We can be honest about what y'all are here for. Y'all are here to see me suffer. And that's okay. It's all right, because we're honest, as stated. Squaresoft. I am going to skip this opening stuff, because I don't need to do it. Bing. Go here. Cool. File loaded. Okay. All right, we were at the save spot in the midst of Central Park. Did I go grab the revive before? Yes, I did. Okay. Ah, hell. I didn't realize I'd get jumped back into a fight with this motherfucker. Okay, cool. No! Too far away. All right. Moving to his left is the safe spot. It's hard because, like, looking at the shadows, you think your swing arc is different than it is. What up, bro? Yeah, looking at his shadows, you'll think your swing arc is different than it is. Nope, 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 nope. That was very dangerous of me. You want to be running to his left when he's going to attack you. Because if he does that, it's the same whether it's right or left. But if he does his claw swipe, he swipes with his right hand to his left. So, with his right claw to his left, I should say. So, by running to the left, you essentially all but guarantee that you are fine. Okay, cool, cool. No guns, no guns, no guns. I feel like a fucking YouTube ad. No guns, no guns, no guns. Alright. Move this way. Force him to run. No, 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 no! Woo-hoo! Woo! That was way closer than I wanted it to be. Okay, cool. Nope. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, that was... Oh, man. I was like, I'm not trying to get fucking lightning bombed. God damn it. Okay, turn around, turn around, turn around. Nope. Okay, I'll take that. We take those. Hit him! You motherfucker. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're so fine. We're so fucking fine. Everything's fine. And it's all fine. We're fine. Also, I need Squeenix to do a remake of this and Vagrant Story. Okay, thanks, please. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. Correct. But I want to be very specific here. I think Parasite Eve, honestly, all they really need to do, and it's going to be controversial, but something akin to the Final Fantasy VIII remaster, up-res some of the textures, widescreen it, toss that bitch up on modern platforms, call it a day. I would love a full remake. Do not misunderstand me. But Parasite Eve, as currently constructed, still holds up. This game is still fucking fun. The mechanics are still great. It's awesome. I would love a remake, but it doesn't need a full remake, is my point. Vagrant Story needs a goddamn remake. Vagrant Story needs a whole-ass, straight-up fucking whole-ass remake. It just flatly does. Vagrant Story has so many cool ideas that it does not know how to execute. Like, if you go back and, like, Vagrant Story has some dope-ass ideas. Go back and try and play Vagrant Story today. That shit is a slog. It is just so hostile. So if they... Here's like the first thing I will tell you right now, and it would be gangbusters. If they got rid of the need to fucking go into the menu and do shit mid-battle to change weapons and all of it, when weapon changing is an integral part of the game, and they just gave me a quick access way to do it, that would immediately boost that game like on a 1 to 10 scale by a full point. That one change. It is just rough to play that shit now. I love so much of what it tries to do, but I hate so much of what it actually does. So, like, if they gave Vagrant Story the treatment that they just gave to, say, Final Fantasy Tactics, hey, we want to preserve the original experience. We're mainly just coming at it with quality of life. We're making it look good on modern consoles. We're updating the UI. All of this, but we're not adding a whole shitfuck of content. We're basically preserving the original experience, but making it cleaner and more enjoyable to play. That would actually be perfect. That would, like, genuinely be perfect. Like, that shit would be gangbusters. Okay. There we go. Alright, I gotta go after the bird first, because, like, Lord knows you'll go down faster. Shit! Cool. And if I take you down fast enough, then the bear is less of an issue. Cool. Son of a bitch. Somehow I got hit by all of it, but it's fine. Heal 1. But yes, I do agree Vagrant Story should get a remaster because it is such a unique... That's also why it's like, listen, I want to be clear. I'm not saying, fuck Parasite Eve. I'm like, playing it and doing this challenge because I enjoy the game. So much of what it does is great. The music is good. The story is really worth laughing about, but it's still good. The gameplay is so cool and unique and has not been... When I say this shit has not been replicated by another game, they didn't even replicate it when they made the sequel. They decided the sequel needed to be, what if we made Resident Evil 2? Which I don't really get, but okay. Okay, like, I love this game. I just don't think it needs it. If they put a whole ass remake on the table, I'd love them to do it kind of like Stranger Paradise. It would be good as a Souls-like. Ooh. Ooh, you are not wrong there. And listen, I'm gonna say this. We all memed on Stranger of Paradise because of, like, Jack Garland and the chaos and all of it, and Limp Bizkit, and... Yes, sure, cool, I get it. I will also meme on it for those reasons. Stranger of Paradise was a good game, folks. Hot take. Stranger of Paradise was a good fucking game. It had no rights being as good as it was at various times. I got legit emotional towards the end. Like, what? Just no right being that good. The start of the game, not just the start of the game, the whole game is really that meme-worthy, if we're gonna be honest. But it was good. It was worth it. Okay. That is 18. Cool. I may need to pop medicine to free up an item slot and also to... hell. Alright, going after you first, because last thing I want to deal with is poison. Nope. Okay. I will deal with HP damage far more than I will poison. Swing at me. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Whoo! All right. I'm getting back into the swing of it, y'all. I'm remembering the old ways, the old tech. The techniques. Bam! Ooh. Got heal 2, which is very important. Yes, into the swing of it. Into the swing of it. Into the swing of it. Is this ammo? Nope. But I got the 1 extra slot from leveling up. I will use... Do I want to use a medicine one? Not particularly yet. I would rather hold on to it. Into the swing of it. Into the swing of it. Also, for those of you who are familiar with the concept of fantasy football, my opponent basically, like, I can still lose, but my opponent all but gift wrapped me a win this week. I think he gift wrapped it earlier this week and then just decided, fuck it. Because things kept going, because at that point it's like, well, okay. Which is, he had 2 quarterbacks on his roster. Jordan Love, who's on a bye week, and Brock Purdy. So he was starting Brock Purdy. The 49ers played on Thursday. Notably absent from that game, Brock Purdy, who injured his toe. Now, you could say, well, maybe he just, decided to give it up. Because he had, most of his bench is either hurt or out or, on a bye. The problem is, one of the dudes on his bench was put on IR on Monday. He could have moved him to IR, picked up any quarterback, and threw him against me. He just didn't. So at that point, I guess he decided, fuck it, whatever, I lost this week. Because he also has Brock Bowers on his starting line, who did not play today. And again, has a guy on IR on his bench right now who he could move to IR and get the free slot. Nope. Nope. Okay, move. Bing. Got it. Son of a bitch. This gets real bad real fast, so. Okay. I basically just gotta stick and move and get the hits in where I can. Damn. Okay. Heal 1. Bing. Run. Bing. Damn. Worth it. Okay. Technically, if you want to be efficient, the way to do this fight is to try and focus your attacks to get the birds down one at a time. But the problem is you go through so much PE energy. The best way to do it will be to get to where there's only 1 bird left. Son of a bitch. And you have time to recover your PE. So that you can have it good for the next fight. Okay, see? Like this. Cool. Hit you once. And then, honestly, I'm going to heal. And now I'm going to keep dodging this bird. And running around until I'm back at full. Or close enough to it. Cool. Bam! Nope. You're gonna run in. Sweet! Hell yeah. I do not care about junk. I cannot tell you the degree to which I do not even begin to care about junk. Come on now. Fucking grow up. What am I going to use it for? Okay, if I hug the outside edge of the bridge, can I maybe dodge the encounter? Because this is going to be... This is the worst fight prior to the worms. And if I can dodge the encounter, it's worth it. Fuck. Okay. It's 2 birds and a bear. No, it's 2 poison snakes and a bear. Boom. Okay. Nope. Get close and then run. He's gonna get close to me. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Turn to look at me. Run. Okay. Nope. Run. Son of a bitch. You bastard. Okay. Okay. I really need to get you down real quick. Okay, cool. Kill you. Is this enough for a kill? Yes, cool. No! Heal 2. Cool. Still alive. Now, what I need to do is use that Cure P. Cool. And now we gotta kill this thing quick. Hit you. Nope. Get you so that I can get out of the way. Cool. Hit it. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Okay, hit you. This is why I love challenge runs like this. Because, like, the most dangerous enemies come out of nowhere. I'm gonna medicine 1 so that I can... Nice. Nope. Run. Nice! Cool. Now, detox, and then I just have to avoid a hit and heal. Heal 1. Cool. Alright. Now it's all about avoiding getting hit for a little bit. Nope, cool. Alright, I actually want to stick somewhat close to it. No! It sucks, but it is what it is. I have to encourage him to not use the lightning, because the lightning, I have so much a harder time dodging. Motherfuck. Come on. What really sucks is there's, like, no good options instead. Come on, turn. Sweet. Like, there's not, I can... Sometimes there's maps where it's like, okay, you can deal with an annoying fight, but then afterwards there'll be an easy fight where you can kind of try and game the system like I did against the birds, where it's like, leave 1 bird and get rid of the rest, and then, like, build up your PE back up while healing so that you're not screwed going into the next fight. I don't really have that here. After this, there will be another fight. It's not as bad as this, but it's not a great one for building back up. So I just gotta, like, try and leave here in whatever the best condition I can is. So I want to heal up as much as I can. Yes, it sucks that my PE is super low, but it's gonna be super low no matter what. Okay, come on, leave me. Motherfucker. It's okay. Okay, get close. Nope. You bitch. Son of a bitch. No! Okay. Die. Next hit'll kill you. I fucking did it again. Well, I'm not leaving in great shape at all, but it is what it is. Against the worms, I will be willing to use the armor swap glitch if I have to. Like, so be it. I am minimizing how often I use it. It is purely a personal challenge. Like, it is fine to do. Son of a bitch. Remember what I said about there not being a good fight to run to? Okay. Son of a bitch. Can I heal too? I'm trying to see if I can... There we go. Worth it. If I can get rid of one of these guys quickly, it'll make it so much easier. It's just... The problem is they have both ranged and melee attacks. You know, one... Let me try and, like, burn you down rapid fire before you can do anything to kill me. Nope. Didn't work. Probably was never going to work, but it was... Okay! Okay. On a what? Nope. Gotta be close until I can... Their AI is just weird! Okay, thank God. Okay, one more swing for sure, and then I'm gonna see if maybe I can... Son of a bitch. Is what it is. Using my bonus point to speed up my active time wouldn't be the worst idea. Okay, let's run up top. Wait, no. I'm gonna go downstairs. Son of a bitch! The save point is under this bridge, so I was like, I'm gonna go downstairs and save. That's what I'll do. These fuckers are annoying. Yeah, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I gotta get one of them burned down quickly. I have no shot if I can't do that. Come on, please. No. Damn, 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 damn. No! No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Come on. All right, now you. Nope. I don't want to get... I'm not going to chance it. All right. Son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. No. Cool. All right. Okay. Motherfuck. And I'm poisoned. Shit! I didn't want to use that. I did not want to use that. That is fucking awful. Cannot stress enough. I did not want to use one of my revives yet. At fucking all. I am honestly considering purposely dying to get it back. I think I can be fine. It's just gonna make life a little harder. But still, man. Come on. Didn't even benefit me. Like, there's nothing up here. Like, I guess I'm going to the next fight with more health. But there's nothing up here. Okay. PE +1. And a tool. Cool. Alright. Where's the phone? Could have sworn there was a phone in the under part of the bridge. Guess I was wrong. Oh, it's right here. Son of a bitch. You are 100% public enemy #1. Because you can poison. Son of a bitch. I'm willing to take the damage because, like, poison is so much worse, whereas, as annoying as birds are, even 2 birds is manageable because their attack pattern is so simple. So, once I get it down, like, 4 birds was a bit more of a, like, you gotta work them fuckers down thing because it's just so many attacks. Cool. Nope. Bang. Before you can swing. Hit you one more. Sweet. Now I can heal up and then get my PE set before moving on to fight. Hello. Hey. I'm good. I'm live right now. Ugh. I'm doing Parasite Eve, no guns. It's Spoopy Games Month. Alright. Alright, well, I'll be done before the meeting later, so you can complain then. You still can. No. Love you. Bye. What up, Yami? Okay. Now I just need to run around and not get hit for a couple minutes. And then once my PE is maxed back out, then I will kill this thing. Because that will make it so that I'm in the best possible position to face the worm. Worms. Well, worms until it's eventually worm. Physical education getting maxed sounds like a prime middle school terror. Well, you know, I'm fine with saying that that's the physical education stat. I'm good with that being the new reality, personally speaking. All right, is there anything in here? Nope. Cool. Save your progress. I'm so mad about that revive. Just in case, no, I'm not. I was gonna say I'll save in slot 3. I'm not gonna save in slot 3. I'm just gonna save over slot 2, and I'm just gonna accept I have one less revive than I would like. Alright, let's do the damn thing. It's worms time! It's like morphin time, but with worms. Here we go. Boss fight time. Nope. Run. Run. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Nope. Not trying to, not trying to get hit by this motherfucker. No, no, no. Thank you. You want to focus one down at a time. Because as you can see, what makes them dangerous is the slew of attacks. But now, one at a time is going to get, or they're all going to get bigger, and their attacks are going to get bigger and stronger and harder to dodge. Nothing I can't handle, just, you know, a problem. Cool. Okay. As soon as possible, heal 1. Worms, worms, or worms? Yes, actually. If you can dodge a worm, you can dodge a ball. They are fighting with balls. The problem is that the balls have spikes. You know what? I'm gonna be real. If I had to play dodgeball and the dodgeball had a spikes on it, no. Actually, no. Bing. Nope. Whew. Please stay up. Thank you. Okay. Nope. Get it. Cool. Come on, come on. Yep, cool. Bing. One more hit. Nope. You mother! If I didn't accidentally bounce off of him, I would have been able to hit him before he went down. Come on. Come on. Nope. Bing. Perfect. I won't be able to hit you before then, but... Son of a bitch! Okay. Now, I would absolutely rather be up here. Dodge first and foremost. Motherfuck! Okay. Heal 1. Okay. The reason why you keep doing this is if it's the one that's close to you, you can possibly get a swing in while you know it's still safe. But unfortunately, this fucker keeps coming up first. Son of a bitch. Heal 2. Dodge entirely. No, please. Okay. No! Woohoo! Woo! Attack there. No! No! Come on! Come on! Damn it! Okay. Maybe. Hell yeah! Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. You dodge and boom. Damn it. Took a hit I did not want to take, but it's okay. Heal 2 again. Once I get this worm down, the last worm is actually, unsurprisingly, the most dangerous. The reason being is fairly simple. You'll see in a moment. Gonna be up here. No, no, no thank you. No thank you. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Okay. It swings specifically to the left. So, very clearly, the goal is to be here, get it to want to do that, and then be to the right. God damn it. All right. Time to update the counter. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The thing is, if you're wondering why, well, why don't you kill the others so that he pops up in the center so it's like easier to dodge him when things are going on and all that? Yeah. Rather unfortunately, I don't have that option. Because no matter which one is last, once it's down to one worm, it comes from the bottom to do that big. Like, there's nothing you can do to change that fact. Okay. Now, what I do think I'll do is I'll go after the one in the center first. And that's purely because it'll make it easiest to dodge some of them while once the center one is out of there. Okay. Boom! Now, oh, that's right. No matter which one you kill, they keep making sure the center is coming back. Cool, cool. All right, we're fine. Bing. Son of a bitch! Bing. Bing. As you can see, making sure I have good PE and I don't waste too much of it healing early on is crucial. This is the part of where it's like, I will use the armor swap glitch if I need to. For those of you who are curious what the armor swap glitch, it is this. Essentially, in Parasite Eve, as you use your PE while in battle, the rate at which you regenerate PE slows. The more you use it, the slower it regenerates. So that you can't just keep spamming healing items and such, which makes sense as a gameplay mechanic. However, because of how it is coded, if you swap your armor during a fight, your rate of regeneration resets to what it would be as if you had just started the fight. So you'll be able to heal and do things much, much more. I'm trying to minimize my usage of the armor swap glitch, but I am absolutely not opposed to the usage of the armor swap glitch. Like, I will do what I have to do to beat the challenge. And I haven't done a bunch of grinding at this point, like I've done in runs past, to build up some extra health, and more importantly, to build up some bonus points I can use to increase my AT regeneration. So, like, if that will put the thumb on the scale, I will give myself 3 deaths before I will start using the armor swap glitch to help make shit easier. Son of a bitch! I guess I could just bounce between them for the swings. Oh my god. Nice. Let me try... I have 4 medicine ones. Let me use one. Okay. There we go. Free damage before you form swap. Wait, what? Okay. Damn! Fuck. That hurt bad. I have to heal because I'm right inside of death range. Bing. Cool. Nope. Okay, cool. Heal 1. Now I'm back up to full. Cool. See if I can be close enough. I can get a hit. Then run! That's dangerous, but it might be the strat. Because that had nothing to do. That hit I just took had nothing to do. I got clean out of it. As long as I can pop him as close as possible to when he comes out, I can just barely get to safety, wait until he rears, and then try and get him once more. It's okay. You got to get him right as he's coming out, though, or else it's going to be too dangerous. Damn it. Heal 2. Honestly, maybe just get the first hit and rely on that damage. It'll be slow and steady, wins the race. Nice! Okay. I found the spot. I have found the spot. Sweet. Boom. We got this. We got this. We got this. Here, now I can heal 1 just to max out because there's a boss fight that follows this fight. Okay. Attempt to... Bam, baby! Hell yeah. Couple of level ups. Learned barrier, which is nice. And I get to take all the items without having any issues. Perfect. All right. I am going to be smart. I'm going to go save. Okay. Okay, cool. Heal 1. Sweet. Now we can run straight through and get over here. Your genes are stronger than I thought. Come, my dear, let's go for a ride. Oh, this spell. Boss fight 2! Why? Why be on the human side? Why not? I'm a human. Why are you going with them and not me? What? Nope. You can follow her shadow, but basically... It's just a slugfest. Use her shadow as needed to see where she's going to appear. Heal. Fight it out. Sweet. Okay. No! No! I was looking to have it appear like where she was. Or have it to dodge where she was, not where it was. That's the problem. As long as you're dodging her claw swipes... You're gonna be fine overall. Like, her damage output versus yours at this point is not such that... That's what it is. I fucked up there. I had it dead to rights and I still managed to fuck it up. Is what it is. Boom. That's the boss. It seems you still don't know who I am. Well, if you don't know, your mitochondria will. That's why you were drawn to the opera. What are you talking about? Here, let me explain directly. Stop it! If we join forces, all the other mitochondria in the world will... Stop! Oh, shit! Proto-Men are dropping Act 3? Oh, fuck yes. This is a challenge run. I'm not gonna rehash the whole story. I'm gonna push through because it saves time, and like the people are here not for if you're here for the story of Parasite Eve, go watch a normal playthrough. Or play the damn game, like, you should. It's a good fucking game. It's still a good fucking game. Like, it's still worth your time. I am so psyched. Fucking part 3 of Proto-Men. Hell yeah. That's that shit I do like. Hell yeah. Let's go introduce you to the dog. What could go wrong? Hey, folks, I need to address a thing as a Magic the Gathering fan. Because there's been a whole conversation, right? Because a very prominent Magic the Gathering player who, has done pro tours and shit like that, basically came out and did a whole thing equating the state of the game such that new fans coming in to play Magic the Gathering are pigs eating slop. I gotta be real. If you are equating humans to pigs eating slop, you're on the wrong side of things. I just need you to understand that. The only test case where it's okay to equate shit to slop is AI. And even then, you're not equating the humans to the slop, you're equating the AI to the slop. But now, the worst fucking humans alive are taking that pigs eating slop thing and are using it on everything. Anytime Wizards announces something, they're just talking about more slop for the pigs. Except the problem is they're now doing things like, oh, Wizards is doing a stream for Trans Lifeline, more slop for the pigs. Because this shit is always a Trojan horse, guys. It is always. When you give someone a door to dehumanize, it is always a fucking Trojan horse. So don't do that. Okay. And we wake up here, and there is some gear to get and such, some upgrades, some benefits, some balls, and then we go ahead and head back to the police station. And what could go wrong? Come on. Okay. This section is fairly simple. Okay. First, you have to clear all the stuff out that you can benefit from, so on and so forth. Then you have to take care of the police station. Hold on 1 second. Okay. There we go. Day 3. So now you can get up and do your thing. First things first, obviously, check the chest here. Get ammo plus 30. Okay. Okay. So, you can go to the left or to the right. There's stores in either direction and get items and upgrades and such. We go to left first, which is the gun store, which seems useless, and that's because it is, but I do not care about junk and saving junk. It's locked. Don't worry about that. Cool. All right. Box here. Bullet cap plus 1. Literally useless. Here. A tool. Not useless. Okay. Right here we got... Yes, we will put the bullet cap there. Got a range plus 1. Also useless. Put the range plus 1 in there. Club 2. Very much not useless. Now, it's not as good as you would hope, because even though it is a 16-point increase in power, it does have an ability. Steals items, but halves attack power. So as of right now, it's actually only about a 3-point boost in attack power. Still, better to have it than to not. Drop an item here? Yes. In here, we will drop the... Actually, nothing. Right now, what I'll do is I'll equip the SV vest. This will make sense in a second. Get the M11 gun. Then you can put that in here. Then you can go here and get the G19 gun. Neither of which is useful for any purpose, but there's... I can come back and loot these and put shit away if I need to. Like, it's just easy to come back here and grab all the items and such out of it. Took care of that side. Now we go to the other side. Other side is the general store, which has items. Items are far more useful. What I will be leaving there will be like... Because I will be leaving shit there for sure. Any sort of like... Like, I'm just gonna not have enough slots for everything. But the simple solution is going to be... dropping any, like, armor boosts and shit I can. The revive I'm actually going to leave here. I don't want to... as it's useful. The problem is, once I go back to the station, I'm thrown immediately into shit. And if I want to avoid that being a problem, my only real option is... Like, I just don't want to accidentally die. And I would rather die and get a game over than die and use another revive. Once I clear the station, I can come back here and grab that revive before going to the hospital and put it into my inventory. Oh. Inventory's full. Here I will put... This is where I start doing things like this right here. So now I can go here and get a restorative item. Okay. Save here if you need it. Trying to see if there's any other... hidden items beyond just the stuff that's, like, obvious and visible. Okay. Inventory's full. I will put a PE +1 in here, get a tool. Cool. And this is stuff I would just have to put away anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see, all right, same thing. Cool. Just making sure. So I'm going to have to come back and loot this place, grab all the items, bring it back to the precinct. So the goal is, if I can complete the precinct today, which I should have no issues doing, then I can take care of that in between streams, and I can end the stream stowing my stats, and then begin the stream showing my stats again. Oh, shit. Any of these chests? No. So I will have to drop something if I want to get whatever item is there. And I don't remember what the item that's there is. I could drop a Cure P, but I don't want to. Nope. I'm just going to save and try and remember that there's an item behind the counter. Okay. Cool. Now it is time. Let's head to the station. Okay. Oh! Oh, perfect. And I don't remember what the trigger is, obviously. But I'm going to use this opportunity then. I do not have speed up or anything set. First thing, talk to him. Okay. Store equipment, yes. Actually, first thing, store items. We're going to store the tool. I don't think stiffness comes into play here. I only think it comes into play once I get to the hospital. So that matters. Cool. Now I can sort. The reason why I did that is so that I can swap back over to the special vest instead of the svelte vest. I don't fucking know. I would rather have the 3 extra points of defense than the item slot. And now I can put the club in here. No, 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 no! Club 1. I will need it back later, but for now, I do not need it. Cool. And then the ammo crate reload on this ammo crate. Move all the ammo over, because it's fun. And sort. Sweet. Cool. Now then. Healing item. Sweet. And this is just ammo, right? Yep, cool. Now, we're going to run back to where we were. I'm going to grab all those items before I forget any of them. And then I will continue with the story from there. Cool beans. Back to Soho. Okay, what was the item behind the counter again? Nope, you have to run all the way around to get it. That's right. Is it just a tool? I think it might just be a tool. Oh, it's a defense +1. Absolutely worth grabbing. Like, stupid worth grabbing. Like, I need you to understand, come end game, I'm going to just use regular ass armor, like whatever I find, all the way until I end the game. At the end of the game, before I get to the final boss, when it's like, oh, I can custom inscribe a piece of armor, to be able to bring it into New Game Plus, I am literally going to grab every last piece of armor to the best of my ability and tool them all into one piece to where I have one piece of, like, super armor to take with me into the new game. I am also going to put... I'm also trying to save my bonus points as much as possible, which will give me the ability to put them into my club that I carry over into the new game. Like, the more I can put into my club, the better. Because that will carry over, and will also be able to carry over into each further consecutive, like Club 4 and Club 5 that I can find. Okay, get this. I know I don't need the guns. And the upgrades technically don't benefit me either. But I'd rather have them and put them away in case... Oh! Thank God I did look. There's another piece of armor. And it might be better. I don't know. I'd have to check. Cool. Armor. Yup. Better in every fucking way. So, that's fine. That's what I'm going with. I don't care about losing out on the free item slot. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Reset? Yes. Okay. Back to the precinct. Deposit everything I don't need. Technically, I could go to... I think it's the museum, if I remember correctly. I could go to the museum and then go to the precinct and be like, oh, I'll just deposit things after. Problem is, then I'll have only 2 open item slots when I get back here. Not what I want. I want my inventory free and open when I get here. Because there will be some items to get. And item drops and such. So now I can take care of this. I also apologize if y'all can hear my dog barking in the background. I don't know what's got him pissed off, but something does. And it's like, dude, I don't know how to help. Sort. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, the point is, I can actually... I'm going to wait till the Club 3, but I can actually put my stuff into the Club 3, and it will help remarkably. And I want to put the revive here. I want to save that for much later, harder things. What up, Caracal? Cool, cool. All right, doing much better. Oh, and another free for leaving, come back. Another free medicine 1. And some more ammo, which I'm not going to use. But I'm going to move it over. Because I can. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm going to save before I go. I believe, let me double check. The guy's still in front of his locker, right? No. Okay, but is it like, oh, you need a key, it's locked? Yep, okay. I'm going to save, I believe it's to the museum. Yes. Calypso! I tried. He's mad about something. I'm not sure what he's mad about, but he's mad about something. And he needs to make sure everybody is aware. Okay, gonna save. Then I believe we head to the museum and then back here, and that's when shit goes all to hell. But I'm prepared with the best armor, with the club 2. Got ourselves a nice little upgrade, so... It's a museum, right? Yep, cool. We have to go to his dude's office, and he's just like not there. Hold on one second. I'm gonna try something. Stop being so mad. Is it the usual? Of course. Come on. Come on. Ugh, I got you. Okay. What? What? What's going on? Are you so... No, no, not the mouth. Not the mouth. Why are you so stressed? Why are you so stressed? No need to be stressed. Everything's okay. Tell me that you're alright. Everything is alright. Oh, please tell me that you're alright. That everything is alright. You want to get down now? You feel better now? You got some attention? Is that what you wanted? You wanted attentions? How are you? I love you. I love you. What? Hey! No, you talk to me. But I tried holding you! You want back? You want back up? You just want attention? You just want all my attention? Okay, what if I hold you like this? That's better? You're just gonna be so needy? Should we be hearing the game? Can you not hear the game? Oh my god. Welp. At least it's, you've had me. There's that. Hi, Seffi. I had it muted because I was recording something yesterday for a video that I'm dropping tomorrow morning, and I forgot to unmute the audio output capture element. I get it. I get it. I get it. Pasta sauce. Because it's like ragu, but you don't mean ragu. We both know you don't mean ragu. It's gonna sound similar to ragu, but you don't mean ragu. With an F. Yes, yes, I got it. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. I can say it now. Also, it's in my fucking name. What you're saying is you're telling me I can say half of my last name. I legit thought Calypso was gunshots in the gun room. I only thought it wasn't when you left the room. Fair. Fair. You're basically letting me know I can say half of my last name. Hi. What up, Besta? You should change your username to Josh. No! No, I won't change my username to Josh Fag. I understand that I can say it now. But I'm still not going to. Because I will get banned. Seffi telling you to say it got the same energy as Delroy Lindo's file. But I am literally Pan. I suddenly wish the sound were off again. Can you be Pan if no one wants you? Yes, actually, because if a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? It's the same thing. It's a philosophical quandary. Can't be a pan without no sauce. You can make so many dishes in a pan that don't involve sauce, actually. Do you make pancakes in sauce? Out of curiosity? And if you call it pancake sauce, I promise you, we're done professionally. In a skillet? Yeah, but you can just make them in a pan. I swear to God, if he goes down there and starts barking again, I'm gonna lose it. Maple syrup is a pancake sauce. It is not. It is syrup. It is not. It is syrup. It's a syrup. That's that syrup, motherfucker. That's that syrup. Getting low. That's that syrup, motherfucker. That's that syrup. I'm low, I'm low. I got them rainbow colors in my cup, in my cup. Jolly Ranchers, man, that shit be good as fuck. Good as fuck. Anyways, long story short, if it has the same consistency as what 3-6 Mafia was talking about, it's syrup. All pots are pans, but not all pans are pots. That I will actually agree with you. In a pinch, you can use a pot as a pan. The problem, however, Seffi, is it doesn't work in the inverse. As you said, not all pans are pots. And you're talking about making sauce in a pan. You would make sauce in a pot. Pot sauce. Right. What is a pan? A miserable little pile of secrets. What is a pan? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you! Is a griddle a pan? A griddle is a pan. Oh my god, he started barking. I'm going to fucking lose it. A pan is a skillet. Correct. I'll try this. Calypso! Alright, cool. Alright, and now to save myself time. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna go there. I'll get access to a save point fast enough. Calypso uses metal, right? You mean like metal drums? Because I know you don't mean like metal. Hey, speaking of metal, fucking Proto Men Act 3? I brought it up a minute ago, but I'm gonna bring it up again, because hell yeah. I'm so excited for Proto Men Act 3. Proto Men fucking rule. Fucking dark, gothic, mature, Mega Man ass music. We are the dead. Alright, a good luck charm, which I do not need to keep on my person, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna run first to the office to try and... Fuck. Save. It's fine, it's fine, it's ultimately fine. These are fucking annoying. But manageable. Shit. No, I know, I do not care about junk. Son of a bitch! Okay, get you. I know it doesn't... I'm gonna have to live with that now that I got the stealing. Oh. Suck my dick! Die! Okay. Cool, fine, cool. I'm gonna drop that shit anyways, but let's go save. Okay, first step is we save. Then downstairs, we clear out the path to our backup items and shit. It was a rat. It was a big rat who tossed fire and shit. You never responded to my message about the Chocobo dungeon tokens. Oh no, those I wanted so bad. Especially made out of metal. I want one so bad. But also, what do you mean $2,000? It's right up there with that promo Force of Negation. It's like, you guys are assholes for making this. They're on sale for $50 in Asia only. That's cruel. That's just cruelty. Okay. No, I know. Okay. This is gonna suck tremendously. I'm getting help! Hang on! Everyone's dead, girl. I need you to understand that. Oh, they made them in English? Oh, that's horrible. That's actually worse. Now I'm more mad than I was a moment ago. Okay, this guy is literally, outside of the boss, the worst thing we're gonna deal with here. Because it's so difficult to get him to move in such a way. He has that move which lowers your defense tremendously, which is such a problem to deal with. Yep. That's because, like, lower defense here is damn near a death sentence. Heal 2. Son of a bitch. Bam. Heal 2. Fucking 69 and it's not nice. Heal 1. This guy is literally the worst enemy you'll deal with in this segment, outside of the boss. There's just no real good way of dealing with him with the club. But, hey. Oh, hi, Shelly! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How you doing today? Good to see you. I'm doing a very stupid challenge run. Because that is the type of shit we do around these here parts. Skipping through the things and I'm getting to the stuff. Okay. Oh, I've done this challenge before. Mostly. With, you know, caveat, I've done the baseline level of the challenge, which is beating the main game. But with Parasite Eve, if you've never played, there is an entire, if you beat the game, you can save your file, and then there is a New Game Plus, and in New Game Plus, they open up a dungeon, which is the Chrysler Building, and in the Chrysler Building, there is far greater challenges, and I am going to be doing the run such that I do the Chrysler Building in addition to the regular ass run. So this is the precursor portion of it. But I've done this part of the run numerous times. All right, take the junk. Do I have enough? I do not have enough to heal. Okay, cool. New Game Plus Chrysler Building is a very wild thing to hear. It is. It is. And yet here we are. Okay, cool. Let's go in here. I don't think any of those monsters are in here. Which means I can get the item. There is a fight. Yeah, no, it's this thing. Oh, yeah. Mainly dangerous for the webs. Not too unmanageable. But you do need to stick and move. Son of a bitch. I accidentally ran into it. Which means I move super slow now. Those lasers? No, 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 no. That's, That is a So the thing about Parasite Eve, Shelley, the base story is essentially in this game, in this world, there is a being, the mitochondrial Eve, who awakens. And it causes the it's rooted in the dumbest fucking non-science you've ever heard. But the TLDR is that, hold on one second. Less critical defense. That would give me auto potion when health is low, but also much better defense is my main thing. So sure. I don't want to use the auto potion TBH, especially because I think it'll use my medicine 1s. So, I mean my medicine 2s before my medicine 1s, but it is what it is. The powers of the cell. Yes, actually. The idea, they argue that mitochondria evolve at a rate about 10 times that of humans. Like, they function within humans, but they are essentially maneuver in a way that is separate from humans. And to a degree, part of that is true. But then they argue, as a result, they have now become so evolved that, in fact... oh, that's right. I gotta go talk to the chief. Damn it! They have evolved so much that, like, the mitochondrial Eve takes over the body of a woman who we now just refer to as Eve. And it starts activating the mitochondria around it. So, the creatures you see are beings that have been warped and manipulated by that. So, rats literally grow and expand and become gigantic fanged beasts. Spiders become huge, as you see. Things like that. Here's the thing about this game. Obviously very weird. It gets weirder. It also gets weirder because, and this is true, it is the sequel. It was made in 97, if I remember correctly, for the PlayStation 1. It is the sequel to a book. Let me speak it further. It is the sequel to a book which only came out in Japan at the time. Now, nowadays you can go and read the actual book. But Square Enix got a book in Japan and said, you know what? We should make a sequel to this as a game. And then they just did. This was the Square Enix of the 90s. They'd just be doing shit. What am I missing? Oh, that's right. I gotta go to that other room. I gotta go to the dog room, the kennel. Hold on one second. It's a very cool game. It's got a super unique mechanics. It is a sort of pseudo-action JRPG. There really hasn't been another game like it. Even the sequel to this game, Parasite Eve 2, didn't play like this one. Because Square saw the success of Resident Evil 2, and while they still kept like the random battles and things like that, Parasite Eve 2 kind of plays closer to Resident Evil 2 than it does Parasite Eve 1. Right, I forgot. You had to come here for the cutscene to see that something's going on with the dog. So here's the thing about the dog. Don't get too attached to that dog. That dog is about to turn into a boss fight. Now, he's not gonna look like that, but he's gonna be a boss fight. What did he just give me? Medicine, I'm guessing? Yeah. I'll take free medicine. Or ammo, actually. Are we gonna get Resident Evil dogs? No. No. No, 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 no. That would be far too simple. No, this dog is gonna be more like, what if the Hades team was not afraid of making Serby look like he actually did, in fact, come from hell? Yeah. Die. 2. There are some creepy designs in this game, do not misunderstand me, but the dog we're facing, less so. Is it supposed to be the Cerberus? No! No, but they apparently thought it was. What we got here? Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. I definitely need to go after y'all, first and foremost, because you make this place so much more dangerous. As dangerous as that rat's damage is, it is nowhere near as dangerous as these spiders, because those webs inflict stiffness as a status, and stiffness makes you move at the speed of no. Like, you just move like sloth speed. Fuck. Which makes everything hard to dodge and maneuver around, and it's just a problem. Kill. Fuck! It's just a medicine too, but still. It's annoying. Okay. Damn it. Okay, now I can freely move. That's what I needed. Run. Damn it. Okay, cool. I got energy shot, which isn't really super useful, but like I have it now. Stiffness makes you move awkward because if people see you stiff, you'll get embarrassed. True story. True story. Nobody wants to walk around looking stiff. Or you do want to walk around looking stiff, depending. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Cool. Okay, annoying fight it is. Now, there is a free heal in this place that I will use at a specific point. Him Angie. Free heal for free? It's free heal estate. Kid doesn't even notice. He's just too busy trying to play with the dog. I will warn you before anyone worries, because child harm is a big, big fucking thing for me. Kid's fine. He makes it to the end of the game. Nothing happens to him. They were bold, but they weren't that bold. There we go. Crash. These fucking things. I need to just take some hits and not allow myself to get too worried about it, because if I get too far, he'll use his defense down wave. Fuck! Which means the damage I take is going to be immense. Now I need to hope I don't take too much of it. Okay. I can't see children in pain. It hurts my soul. Listen, I will tell you now. I've said it, like, I used to not have any, like, as a storyteller, I would be like, you know, the TTRPG equivalent of like lines and veils sheet. I used to not have anything. I'd be like, I'm fine telling a story. Sometimes to tell a story, you have to go to difficult places and, you know, have difficult conversations, whatever. As long as you have the pre-establishment in your table of having people who know what each other's limits are and everything, you're good. But I will tell you now, like, since becoming a dad, no. No. I can't. Like, kids getting hurt is my line. It is my veil. It is. I can't do it. I can't even fucking, like, I can't watch SVU anymore. It fucks me up. Absolutely fucks me up. Like, people be like, you can't watch it because it's propaganda. It's like, no, I can't watch it because it makes me sad. And it legit, like, fucks with my head. How do you have to get it from the side? Storage key. I think that's downstairs. Raise my lips so I get it. No, listen. You could still say you get it. Like, it's very much so you pointing out, like, you connect with it. Anyone who argues with that and it's like, you don't know what it's like, you haven't... They're being an asshole. They're just being an asshole. Shit. I was trying to see, sometimes if you run through a screen in the just right way, you can avoid an enemy encounter. Cool. The sooner I get this down to not having multiple ones to take on, the better. Did this kill? Nope. Son of a bitch. Damn! Also, it sucks that I learned a literally useless PE, but it is what it is. Energy shot does not allow me... It's not like firing a ball of energy. It empowers your shot on a gun. So if you're not wielding a gun, it don't empower shit. Can't be used. Bing. Damn it. That'll get me close enough. I'm fine. Cool. Good enough for government work. Okay. Across to here. The soundtrack does hit. Person 3. All the more reason I'm upset that I wasn't fucking playing it earlier. No. On the other side, I also hate people who would be a dead baby joke lover, but then when they get a child, then all of a sudden they're like, maybe baby... No. To be clear, I was never a dead baby joke lover. It's more so that, like the idea of watching SVU, like I said, just as a for instance, or something, was fine. I could handle it. I could manage it. It was not beyond me. And now it's like, this is not the life for me, let me tell you. Like, this is just, it's not gonna happen. Well, that was me. I loved dark jokes until I got older and realized that everyone on 4chan weren't doing it as jokes. They were just mass gamer jokes. Oh! Well, at least you got out of there. I will say that much. No, don't hurt Shiva. Yeah, look at her. Here comes Shiva. Again, this shit holds up for the PS1. But that's why, like I said, I'm gonna have to kill a dog, but like... I think you'll forgive me. Correct! Correct. Right, I didn't kill the dog. Mitochondria killed the dog, and now I'm killing the mitochondria. Yeah, I know that. I'm saying that on the opposite of the how dare you talk about children when you don't even have them. Oh, no, no, no. That... Listen. People who are like that are generally fucking insufferable. I say this as a parent. Because TBH, generally people who are like that, it's like, you can't joke about it. You don't know what that's like. Generally, people who are like that are just, once again, looking for a way to be persecuted. Like, they want to be persecuted so bad. Damn. Okay, one more hit, and now I'm gonna wait it out so that I can heal too. And then get the kill shot. If I can... Ooh, there we go. Hell yeah. Ooh. No! I didn't grab the tool because I got fucking junk in here. Literally. I would have tossed a medicine 1, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to... It's also just the general causal hypocrisy of people. I hate it. You need to grab your tool. Yeah, well, I can't now. No. She has enough supplies to treat just once. I'm not going to. It's not a big enough deal. I'll have enough tools to get what I need to done. I'm leaving this for now because I'm gonna need to run back downstairs if I want to get everything that's here. Take the stuff in my locker. Cool. There you go. Cool. So, by saving that heal for when I get back up here, I can heal up and then run up to the top floor, getting as much benefit as possible. This fucking thing. You're the one that got Torres. You literally could not possibly know that, though. Like, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna medicine 1 because you have an item, but I can't take it because there we go. Stole the defense +1. Absolutely want that. Do another medicine because son of a bitch. Okay, heal 2. Get close. I don't like that even slightly. Heal 2. At the very least, it doesn't, like... It doesn't lower my defense with that move, but it still sucks ass. Come on. Come on. Son of a bitch. Damn it! I didn't want to use a medicine 3 just yet. It's fine. I'll have plenty of medicine come endgame. I just didn't want to use it yet. Well, that's useless, but it's fine. Okay. Right from this box, defense +1. Okay, now you can come back here. Secret tunnel. Exchange items. Yes, I will put the gun in here. Sweet. I'll use the medicine because I'm going to get into a fight on the way down for sure. Cool. Is the jacket better? Better defense and has more slots, but I give up other things. It is not worth it to me. Cool. Got all the stuff from here. So now we go downstairs. We can get the thing from the locker. We can also get the stuff down in the weapon storage in the same floor as the weapon room. And then we can come back upstairs, heal on the way up, and boom. Timing what? The run? Oh, no, I don't really care. Especially because... Oh, shit. I wanted to save that for the boss fight. Alright, well. Not being efficient, but it is what it is. Especially because you gotta keep in mind, this run and the last run basically can't be the same amount of time. Because I'm adding in New Game Plus, and I'm adding in, the you know, the Chrysler building and everything. So it's a total, like, technically I could time getting to that point, but I don't really care whether I'm speed running there or not. If I could just be blatantly honest. Okay. Is New Game Plus stuff hard? It's harder than the main game. I'll tell you that right now. It's kind of the whole point. Like, you are dealing with harder enemies. Because the idea is essentially the Chrysler building was how you got... Beating the full Chrysler building was how you got the true ending. So it was 100% not a cakewalk. Inventory's full. You gotta be shitting me. Discard a medicine. Got a trading card. I don't know if that's useful in this run, but I'm a C. Hate this fight so fucking much. And somehow it's worse. That is why. Defense down is such a brutal status in this game. Like, it multiplies. It's not like you take like 10% or 20% more damage. You take like 2 to 3 times the damage. Okay, I am going to use a medicine one, then hit him. We get an item out of it? Got a medicine one. Okay, cool. Cool. Technically, tossing the rifle is smart, but I'll just toss the medicine one. I should have used another medicine one before ending the fight, but it is what it is. Go in here. Two. Store item. I'm gonna put the trading card in here. Along with the defense boosts. And the tool. And the locker key, which I do not need now. Storage key I will need to get to the storage, but nope. Store the gun. Store the armors. Cool. Sort armor and then guns, because I do not care about otherwise. Cool. Here. Unlock the door. Gun, can't use. Tool, will use. Upgrade, useless immediately, but fine. What I can do, just for the fun of it, is I can put all of these gun upgrades into Maeda's gun, just for shits and giggles. Okay, now store equipment and put the gun in here. Store armor and then weapon. Cool, cool. Cool beans! Oh, I never stored the tool. Cool beans. Now we go run. Alright. I gotta go heal. I mean heal. I gotta go save. And now it's time to run up. Get done up. Alright, whatever. Kill the bird. Kill the bird. Kill 2. Bang. Bang! Bang! Cool. I'll take all the medicine. I can just always, if I find anything better, upgrade. Cool, cool. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna run into a fight on this floor, right? No? Oh, thank God. That is maybe the single most annoying fight to run into, so I'm good with that. So if that's the case, I know I can get the heal. I'm gonna run here first. See if any of the encounter, like, I'm gonna clear out the extraneous fight at the end of the hallway. I may not be able to dodge this. Let's try. Okay, cool. I'll take the hit. It's fine. Son of a bitch. Not what I wanted. That's fine. Come on! He was inches away, dude! I've created a monster. Kelsey wants to build for Eldrazi, meaning her main decks are Vivi, Kefka, and Mothman. I'm going to get to... Hell yes. I mean, to be fair, that's how you should feel. Like a proud parent. Like, that's right. You go and you terrorize the people. Do it in behalf of me. I saw a video that said the county where I and my family lived in southeast North Carolina is 10th in murder rate and is next to the county that is 7th in murder rate. There are exactly 100 counties in North Carolina as a reference. That is a lot. Yeah, I will take hits from a bird, TBH. So that I can hopefully kill the fucking spiders faster. The spiders are far more worrisome. If I can get them down... Son of a bitch. Damn it, exactly what I didn't want to happen. Alright, well, whatever. How many of my medicine 2s have I used? I still have 1, 2... I have 2. Fuck. Not what I wanted before taking on Shiva, but it's okay. Oh, good! Okay. We'll take it. I think there's also... I can get an item in here? I might just be wrong. Now I run back to the lady who offers, and now I heal. Hold on 1 second. Cool. Now this lady will give me a free heal, and it will actually benefit me. Yes, give me first aid. Sweet. Motherfucker. Great. Doing stupendous. Sweet. But, you know what? Whatever. Spider's gone. Two. I need to heal before I get to the range where I will auto-use my medicine 3. Okay. Swing. 2. Sweet. Cool. God damn it. Two. I'll take the 30 so that I can not take more, really. It's fine, I got a medicine 2 out of it. It's not fine, but it's fine. Okay. All right, boss fight time. Okay. So, Shiva has multiple targets. Let's do this. There are 3 targets. Each head is a target, and then there's also, like, the center. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, we're gonna heal too. Damn. Damn. Taking more hits than I'd like, obviously. But once I get one of these heads down, it'll be way more manageable. While I can, let's medicine one. I'm gonna get... The medicine ones are the least useful. So I'm gonna use them up real quick to try and get myself back in good shape while allowing my PE to recover. I know it doesn't have anything. Damn. Just one. Shit! I forgot if you take too long, he can heal. Not great. Not especially great. Using up the medicine ones so that I stay in good shape. Okay. Alright, cool. Now we're back to using PE and shit like that. And also stronger medicines. Heal 2. Hold on. Dangerous point to not heal from, but I knew I'd be fine. The real issue is I did not even bring a spare armor set. So, like, I better hope I can kill this dog without, like, with what's left of my inventory and such. Go for the head. Son of a bitch. Two. That's not what I meant. Son of a bitch! Two. One medicine 2 and 2 medicine 3s. And a full cure, obviously, but a medicine 2, which I will use. Okay. You bastard. That's 6 hits worth of damage. Well, there we go. You are healing a bit too aggressively for my taste, sir. Why? Okay. Motherfuck. Shit. Okay. I'm down to whatever healing I can pull off of via BE. I don't think I'm gonna win this fight. I think it's gonna be another try. Because he keeps healing. Why does he keep healing? Is it because I have to take care of the center face first? Is that why? What really sucks is I didn't heal the save right before this fight. So I absolutely lost some time progress. But here's what it is. I tried to see if I could not waste time in the stream by needing to go run and heal. So now I have to deal with the fact that I'm wasting time in the stream. How much did I lose? Well, not that much, actually. There is some Angie. There is some Angie. There is. There absolutely is. Some angst. Angst. Okay. I think I need to bring a spare set of armor. This fight might be where it is worth using the armor swap glitch. The problem is I'm gonna have to do a fight on the way to the armor, for sure. I just know I'm gonna have to fight this battle again, and it's gonna piss me off. Oh! Oh! Please say... Please! Oh, thank God. I think this is the best alternative. Let me see which one's the best armor to swap over to. The end jacket, for sure. Don't say anything, please. Please. Please, God, don't say anything. Please. I'm actively begging. And then I get the joy of getting into this fight anyways. Fucking hell. What does that even mean? You rat bastard. Did not want that to happen, but I got another medicine too, so ultimately I am +1. I'm up a medicine 1 compared to not coming down here, because I get to heal. So, worse fates to have. Please let me dodge the fight here. Thank God. Okay. I need to go get the medicine 3s and the full cure. And then... It means you're asking God, but last we checked, none of us had that job title. You know... Fair point. Gonna get real aggressive with it. Because if I stay all up in your grill, I will definitely take some damage, but I think I will take less damage overall. And so long as I don't... There we go. That actually was the right strategy. Nope. Okay, cool. It's fine. I need to heal 2. And then this next fight, I need to immediately focus down the spiders. And just ensure that I leave... that I leave the fight with max PE. So I just need to heal enough to ensure I can do that. No, that's not what I wanted. Shit! Okay. I'm gonna do this. This will be enough healing, or at least should be, that I'm good till the fight's done. Okay. Now I need to take down this spider. And then I can hang around with the bird until my PE is refilled. Then I will leave. Or then I will kill it. Sweet. Hell yeah. So now I need to make sure I use absolutely minimal medicine next time I go through this hallway before heading to the boss. Okay. Or this. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. I'll deal with it. Please come in and attack me. You son of a bitch. Heal 2 just to make sure I don't accidentally use a medicine. Because I'm gonna need those bitches. This might kill. It didn't kill, but it's okay. Hell yeah! Okay, sweet. I'm actually doing way better than last time. Now, the best thing possible for me will be... Nope. Nope. If I can avoid... I got 3 screens where if I can encounter dodge and get to Shiva with full health, full PE, and all of this medicine, I'm gonna be doing fucking swimmingly. Is there anything in the fridge? Dodge the encounter on this screen. Okay, I'm good. Now, if I can encounter dodge on this last screen before Shiva, I'll be in great shape. Please. Please. Bitch! Alright. Well, at least they both started over there. That actually makes it a ton easier. Yeah, that sucks, but... Take you down, cool. Now then, I can heal 2. It's weird behavior, but okay, cool. Hit you again. Heal 2 again. And then... Hit. Actually gonna purposely try and build back a little bit of that PE. Heal 1. Come on, do the web, 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 do the web. Yep, perfect. It's fine. I leveled up. Confuse is useless, but I leveled up. Got another medicine too, and I will use a heal 1. Or should I use a medicine 1? I'll use a heal 1. It's okay. Okay. Let me just double check if the issue is I should be Parasite, Eve, Shiva. Which turns into Kerberos. There are 3 heads at the first. Each with its own HP, but the same set of attacks. The first is near vulnerable giant shockwave that cuts HP in half. The second, a lunging bite, and finally, energy blast. That was Ava will mostly be on guard. First time attack when Shiva goes to heal one of her heads for 100 HP, or just after avoiding Shiva's attacks. Considering how each head has its own HP, it's probably best to focus on killing one of the heads on the side first, then kill the other side, and finally the center. No, I am correct on how to do it. The left head is the smart one, or the right head is the smart one to focus first, because it has the least HP. Attempt 2, y'all. Which the right head is the one I did first, now that I think about it. Because it's like Shiva's right, not my right. The shockwave is unavoidable. Rather unfortunately. Which is bullshit, but it is what it is. That's fine. Absolutely not what I wanted, but it's fine. I would love you to keep using that fucking energy blast, TBH. It's weaker than your other moves. I'm gonna keep going till I can make sure. Oh, damn. Okay. Damn. That's both of my medicine 3s. I was hoping to save those for the next phase of the fight, but apparently not. I'm trying to see if I can get this head down real quick before it gets healed. Otherwise, that is effectively more health that I have to fight through. Medicine 1. Okay. Come on. Okay, head 1 is down. Now it's time to focus on head 2. I cannot keep just going blow for blow with it, very obviously, but you're back at full health. Okay. Damn. Okay. I am prepared to armor swap. That's what I grabbed the other armor for. If I can get just down to 1 head. Okay, beautiful. Now this is so much easier. I don't think he does the lunging bite without the other 2 heads. So yeah. Okay, we're good. We got this. Because the thing is, he telegraphs that attack. Boom. Damn. I can still get hit by it, but I'm not really worried. Heal 2. Okay. Hell yeah, y'all. Damn! He got me for one last auto potion. It's okay. We're fine. Some medicine 2s. Once I get access to Chinatown, I'll literally be able to steal medicine 2s to my heart's content. Hell yeah! Boom! That's another boss fight down, y'all. Whew! Anything to grab here? No? Okay. Still have a medicine 1, which is useless. Couple medicine 2s. I got to keep my full cure. Alright, whatever. We're good. Cool. Now we're just gonna clobber through shit until I can save. And next stream will be the hospital. And the hospital will take up the entire stream because of the fights against the mixed men. TBH is a non-zero chance I don't finish the hospital in one stream because I'm gonna have to work tomorrow. But Day 4, Concepcion. Sweet. But I will get myself to where I can access the game. Yeah, I'm not worried about using medicine 2s. It was the medicine 3 I was hoping to hold on to. But I'm not worried about using medicine 2 because, like I said, once I get access to Chinatown, I can literally steal it off of basic enemies there in very easy fights. So I can make sure I have all of my excess slots in my inventory for endgame filled with as much medicine 2 as I can have. Cool. I will at least do as much as I can to be able to save time for the next stream. Come up here. We gotta go to the crime lab on the 3rd floor. The music in Parasite Eve, to a limited degree, reminds me of the music in Blade, where so much of it is the same track, but, like, changed. And if you're like, Josh, what the fuck are you talking about? Go back and watch the original Blade. I can actually do the entire soundtrack for you off the top of my head right now. Here's every action or chase scene. Okay. He strolls into the club looking around for a target, but it's like people are partying, but he's trying to lay low while he's looking. It's everything. It's every song in that movie. Go back and watch it. I love Blade. Do not misunderstand me. There's only one Blade. There's a reason why this current MCU attempt with Mahershala Ali is cursed, despite how great Mahershala Ali is. Now, this opens up, I believe, the... Oh no, the other spot doesn't open up until after the hospital. So we go to the hospital. Get through all this. I'm getting through this. He's going to give me another good luck charm, I believe, if I remember correctly. I want to at least get through, like, all this kind of stuff so that I can save and then be good. There we go. Doing the hospital correctly is one of the most important parts of the run. And if you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, you're going to find out next stream. Because next stream is when I'm going to do the hospital. But there is a fight that you have to do in the hospital. That if you don't do, literally, that you have to do in the hospital a specific way. That if you do not do it in that specific way, it will literally make every other part of the run harder. Like, it will just be a continuous issue. So, it's on you how you handle it. Here, grab this. Free missing 2. Grab this. Ammo. And then... store equipment. I'm going to store the jacket, the end jacket, and the gun. No. I will reload. Store item. Wait. Okay. We'll go in here. And the full cure will go in here. I do not want that on my presence now. And Lord knows I don't need it at the moment. And then discard junk. Cool. And then we're going to sort. Cool. Hell yeah. This gives me 15 open slots, which I will fill up faster than you can believe. But 15 open slots. I will run into the hospital because I can save inside it. Okay. in here. Oh, I should have come in here first. So I could be able to put that away. Well, no, I'm fine. Cool. All right, lovely. We are going to cut this off here. I have projects still to work on today, as I've said. We are going to continue tomorrow, barring any issues. Barring any issues. If something comes up, then so be it. But tomorrow, barring any issues, we will be streaming again, and I will be continuing and handling the hospital. And then we will see what it looks like on Wednesday and so on. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. I love y'all. I appreciate you. I thank you. Keep an eye out tomorrow, Monday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. I have a video dropping. It's going to be on a dope-looking game. I think you'll all enjoy what you're looking at. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. And until next time, I'll catch you later, fam. All right.